Someone very wise once said that every one of us wants to go to heaven, just not yet. And similarly, we all want the Lord to embrace our loved ones and lead them to the home that He has prepared for them for all eternity. But we'd like to push the timing of that into the future. If there is more we can say, if none of us is ready for the letting go that comes with death, then likewise, none of us is ready for the many times in life that we have to let go and move on. That happens when there is any change in our health or our employment or our living arrangements. Almost all of us struggle with those kinds of changes. And so, one of my favorite quotes is that the only person who is eager for a change and demands a change is a wet baby. But what Jesus tells us in the Gospel of Mark today is that we will all experience change, so we had better be ready for it. And that's not all. The change he spoke of is a total transformation of all reality. He used the imagery borrowed from the ancient prophets to describe radical change. The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will be falling from the sky. Now, taken by themselves, those images sound pretty frightening. But they're not really intended to describe some universal catastrophe. No, they are intended to tell us that everything from top to bottom will be different. And then Jesus adds words of encouragement and comfort. He says, "Then they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then He will send out the angels and gather His elect from the four winds, from the end of the earth to the end of the sky." So basically, He is saying that He will not leave us orphans. No matter what, He will be with us. He's in our hearts, He is by our sides, and He is never more than a prayer away. On that, we can rely. But there's another side to that question. If we can rely on Him, can He rely on us? Think about that for a moment. Can Jesus rely on you? One day, whenever that may be, you will meet Jesus face to face. What will He say to you about your life, about your love, about your commitment to Him? And what will you say to Him?